Okay, we are going to paint a rifle stock today, and it's going to be super exciting, and everybody's going to love it because I've had so many people ask me how to paint my rifle stock, how I paint my rifle stocks. So I do a sponge paint style camouflage, kind of like a Manners stock. So you got to have sponges. You just buy you a sponge, cut them up, and one of the key tricks to do this right is you have to make an irregular shape on the end, and you do that just by pinching it. Pinch it over and 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 over. So if it's like this, you're going to get these lines cut into it and just one big square. We don't want that. We want it to be very irregular. So each color gets its own sponge. It's been picked, and instead of spraying it on the gun, we spray it on some cardboard, and then we use the sponge to pick it up and then put it on the stock. So it's that simple as far as the technique is concerned. So we've got some brown. We've also wiped off the stock with alcohol and let it dry. And I'm trying not to touch it with my hands because oils from your hands will cause problems. So we want to soak up our paint. And I like to kind of go at an angle like that. I need some more paint. Where to set the paint? Oh, right there. Don't take them on. It's just little sprays. That'll be all right. Get that a little more bold. And then backing out about, every 6 inches or so. And carry that over. Like that. Now we're going to get to the other side, let it carry over. That. I also want to get it down in the channel because that will be seen. All right, so that's color one. Just, of course, the stock itself is already black, so that's one color. So there's that color. Oh, yeah. That's going to look good. Because this is a straight wall rifle, and it's going to be getting used in the early part of the season, and there's still some green out there. So I wanted to definitely get some green on this camo. Okay, now we're going to go right next to, on this side of the stock. Kind of let it overlap. Ooh, I like that. And it's good to kind of let the black bleed through. You're not trying to cover all that up. And it's okay to bleed over onto the other colors a little bit. Kind of let it fade through. That's cool. little bit more brown down here. Where's brown at? There's brown. Like that. And of course all this is flat, very flat paint, which is what we really, really want. We do not want anything that is flashy at all. That's our green. Brown. I'm kind of just taking a real light dab on the green, kind of blend them a little bit. Especially there might be any blotchiness. I'm going to do the same with the green. Just barely get a little bit on there. And over the tan areas, just barely touch it. No black spot. And there you go. What do you think? All right, we'll let this dry and then we'll pop the action in there. And you can see the finished project. Yeah, buddy. I think that turned out pretty good. All right, I'm taking. I'm a super impatient painter. I like to see stuff done really fast. And thankfully this isn't really required to be super anal about it. There you go. Recoil pad you don't want to paint because it's rubber. It will just peel off. So, there we go. Set it up, we'll let her dry, we'll slap it back together.